Jesse Collingham.
How are we, mate?
I'm guessing it's categorised, yeah? When you bought this car,
Yeah.
you didn't do your checks.
Of course not.
Is the mileage genuine? Well, you don't know,
As
do you?
far as I know, I don't know because
I know the answer to that question.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you know what I'm going to do with this car, Jesse?
Cry about it.
Jesse Collingham.
How are we, mate? Again.
Yeah, again. So, you've popped down today with a Corsa, yeah?
Yeah, another Corsa for me. I don't know what it is with me recently. I just seem to be attracting VAUXHALls. I've done the whole loop on my channel of building all these cars, and then I'm back to my
VAUXHAL
roots.
Corsa.
This is why I'm here, to get it out of the way.
Yeah, offload it to Calvin.
Yeah, that's the one.
So let's quickly talk about you. So for those that might not have seen you, obviously you've been on the channel before.
Yeah.
You got your own YouTube channel.
I have.
It's going really well at the minute.
It's going all right.
It is going well, man.
Going all right.
You're really trying to, I can see you experimenting with different types of cars, like you just said there. You kind of started off your journey with a VAUXHAL Corsa.
Yeah.
And you're here again now with another VAUXHAL Corsa.
Don't ask me how, mate, honestly. It just seems to be, at the moment, people want relatable things. I'm guessing with the crisis that's going on, not everyone can afford these massive, big bill cars. People just want to think, oh, well, I could buy a Corsa and I could rebuild it, so.
It's realistic, yeah. And
It's realistic, yeah, exactly.
You just touched on the cost of living and stuff at the minute, and people naturally are looking to save money and what their cheaper options or cheaper alternatives are.
Exactly.
And they're a good little car, aren't they?
They are all right, especially young drivers as well. If you think, oh, I haven't got like £4,000 for a really good condition Corsa, but I might buy one for like 700, 800 quid, rebuild it, and there we go. We've got, I mean, that looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you bought this car crashed, yeah?
I bought it crashed, no front bumper, the wing was all bent out, headlights smashed, proper crashed.
Proper crashed, yeah.
Into a field.
So the whole front, oh really?
Into a field,
Wow.
apparently, yeah.
Okay, and how, was it structurally damaged?
So luckily, the only structural damage was where the crash bar kind of meets the chassis rails. One little corner where the bolt goes in was bent, so I literally just crowbar out, straight as a die.
Oh,
that
really?
was literally it. Then the front end went on. Most of the impact got took by the radiator support, you know where the radiator sits in the rubbers?
Yeah.
That was like twisted that way.
Okay.
But didn't take any of the engine out, didn't even burst the AC or the radiator.
Okay.
So yeah, just bought a new front end, bolted that all together, new bumper, new wing, new headlight, windscreen was all smashed. I don't actually know what he's hit. I think it's like a multi-rail fence.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I think.
Because the windscreen was bad as well. I saw it in the video, it was like...
I don't know if someone hit it from the outside though. I don't know if someone didn't have the seatbelt on and they've given the windscreen a good kiss.
So
I'm not
where
sure.
did you buy it from then?
So I bought it off a subscriber. I got an email saying, I've just crashed my car, do you want to buy it? I was like, okay, send me some pictures. Sent me some pictures and, well, okay, yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah, perfect. So it's a limited edition.
It is limited, really limited. You don't see any of these, mate.
It's a Jesse Collingham special, mate.
Yeah, they're really limited. You don't ever see any white Corsas on the road. Never.
Isn't that weird that they've done that? When they come out, I remember thinking, oh, they've done a limited edition Corsa.
I had to take that off the old wing and stick it to the new one.
Oh, you've done that?
So that's a
good.
limited
well
wing.
Done. So it's literally got the wing badge as well.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's categorised, yeah?
Well,
awkward question.
Yeah, it is an awkward question. It wasn't when I bought it.
Okay, so you bought this car as a HPI clear car.
Unrecorded, so as far as I knew, the lad crashed it.
Yeah.
Because he's a young driver, didn't want to go through his insurance.
Yeah.
So
he's crashed it. It's on the side of on his driveway.
Yeah. Jesse, do you want to buy it? I bought it. Great. Unrecorded car, I'll rebuild it, and I should get good money for this because it's, like I say, unrecorded. Well, sent it Calvin. He's pressed a few buttons.
I done a car vertical check. We're going to go through that shortly and talk about what we found on the car vertical check. So I'm guessing that when you bought this car, you didn't do your checks.
Of course not.
You idiot!
Mate, I'm the perfect example of why you should use car vertical. I am the perfect example. The annoying part is any other car I buy, I'll do a check on it. But you know, because it was already crashed, what's the chances it's been in another accident? It's only done 52k.
So it's not the actual accident that you bought it.
No.
So the crash that you knew about.
Yeah.
That's not the crash that's on the.
That's not the crash I
so
rebuilt.
The plot thickens. We'll have a look at the check shortly. So before we do that, let's have a little wander around the car.
Mate,
so
it's great.
The whole front end's been replaced, basically.
Yeah.
The headlights as well.
Only this headlight has been replaced. So what the weird part is, this headlight was all smashed.
Yeah.
The bumper was missing. This wing was fine.
Yeah.
But this wing was all peeled out and all smashed.
Oh,
so I don't know how it's kind of
random.
Done that. Yeah, it's weird.
Hold on, I didn't even ask you how much you're hoping to get for it. What's your original asking price?
What's three? What's three? Not going to be that now, is it?
300.
Well, yeah, mate. Anywhere around £2,000,
okay,
if I can. That way, I'll be honest. I'm making a couple £100.
Yeah.
And well, I'm not selling a car that's categorised that I didn't actually know about.
Yeah, that's good that you're doing it. Yeah, it's quite good that we've worked that bit out.
I'll be honest, you know, if I sold this privately, I wouldn't have even done my own check. I'd have sold it. Yeah, it's uncategorised, it's unrecorded.
Yeah.
So I am actually thankful that you did a check on it. So.
Oh, wicked. Yeah. Wicked. Cool, man. Well, what do they suffer with? Two things they suffer with is the timing chain.
Yes,
and head gaskets are really weak on them.
Yeah, they're common on these, aren't they?
Have you checked the cream? Is there no cream in the cap? No.
As far as I know, there's nothing. Should we have a look?
Let's have a look. I think it's on this side of the course, isn't it? Look at that.
Ready?
Cool. It looks good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. That's very good.
Yeah.
Nice and oily. So that's all good. Okay. And the chain, I just heard it start, so I know the chain's all right. Is there anything else wrong with it? Anything I need to know about?
Do you know what? No, actually.
No?
From driving, like I said, I've drove it a handful amount of times, drove it to get the exhaust sorted and then drove it here. It actually drives all right for a car that's been crashed.
Yeah.
It does drive straight. Got it aligned this morning. Have proof in the glove box.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it drives all right.
Wicked. All right. Well, we'll go for a little drive. Let's do the usual thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it for a little drive.
Yeah, you'll love it, mate. It's fast.
What horsepower are these, by the way?
Like 1,200 or something.
I thought they were about that.
No, I think it's like 83.
No way.
Yeah. Quick. You've got to hold on when you put your foot down.
Flying machine.
It's got LSD in it.
All right. Yeah, let's throw the cameras in the window, quickly go through this car vertical check, talk about values as well, we'll pull the valuations up, and then we'll hit the road, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Movement.
Oh no.
It's all coming out.
We're in a Corsa, Jesse. Me and you
like
in a Corsa. Yeah, it's all right.
You can bang gears, you know, hit limiter, boom.
We'll give it a go in a minute. 52,000 miles though, that's good, isn't it?
It's low, isn't it?
Is the mileage genuine? Well, you don't know,
As far as I know. I don't know, because like an idiot, I ain't done
I know the answer to that question.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, the way you're smiling, I'm thinking it's not genuine. Oh, don't.
Right. Car vertical.
That would be my luck.
As ever, big thank you to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video. I will link them in the description below. Use my code CCD to get 20% off your Car Vertical check, which is what Jesse should have done.
That felt personal.
Yeah, it was, mate. That was a dig. That was a dig. Don't be like Jesse. We need to get some t-shirts made up. Don't be like Jesse. Do a Car Vertical check.
Oh, mate.
So, the mileage is correct. So we have a green tick on the mileage, yeah?
I thought you were going to tell me it had been clocked or something.
Nah, it's all good. The mileage is all good, which is important because it's a low mileage car. You can see it's all, you know, the wear's all good. It's nice. It's actually nice. No finance on it, but then there is an amber flag on the damage, which you are now aware of. It says this vehicle was damaged. It's an insurance write-off. Cat N. Mild damage. If you scroll down, it will say Cat N, but repairable, non-structural damage. It says unknown. But it does say February 2023. So when was this car actually crashed from when you bought it? Do you know?
Like 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
About a month and a half, 2 months ago.
So it must have had another knock before that. But then I suppose if it was the front end, you'd never know if it was the front end because the front end wasn't on the car when you bought it.
Yeah, exactly. So the lad that I bought it off, and I do believe him, swears that he didn't know it was categorised, which I generally... the way he replied was like a genuine... Even his dad messaged me. He was like, mate, this is genuine. We did not know it was categorised. We just bought him his first car and he jumped in it, insured it, and off he went into a field.
Bless him. Was he all right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all right.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, it happens. You know, people buy cars, they don't do their checks, and then we see it quite a lot where people come down to sell their car, and I'll be like, did you know this car's got finance on it, for example? And they'll be like, no, I didn't know that. Did you do any checks when you bought it? No, I didn't.
Car vertical.
Yeah, car vertical. Yeah, well, this is it.
It's true. It is true.
It costs you a few quid, but it's worth every penny, because in your case, you initially wanted £3,000 for this car, and rightly so. You know, it's an HPI clear car.
Yeah, which I assumed it was.
And it's obviously not now, so it's,
I'm going to get loads of people giving me stick in the comments, but do you know what? It was just one of them that, do you know, because it was already crashed, it just slipped my mind as to, there's no, like, I didn't even think to check it because I thought, this is the crash. If there is, do you know what I mean? This is the crash that it's been in. I'm buying it. Didn't even think it could have been in.
Do you know what?
With it being lower mileage as well, I thought, like, Does he even need to do a check on this one? They're the ones that catch you. Yeah, they're the ones that catch you out, aren't they?
You need to do a check on every single car on the road.
And I know what car vertical is.
But on the flip side, like, respect to you, because you are such an... I think what your success in your channel is not just your passion and your love for cars, but it's also you. People like you, you're just a genuine, open, upfront, honest guy.
Take it as it comes.
You're not fake or, you know, don't put front on in any way at all. And you're like, yeah, I have bought this car, and I'm an idiot. I didn't do
yeah,
much.
100%.
And, you know, you're not trying to cover it up. You're just like, yeah, and I rate that, man. So
that is the first time that's happened to me as well, which is quite funny because it's led us to where we are now.
Well, yeah, it's made an interesting part of this video anyway. So this is my platform, Enter Reg. You can sell your car on Enter Reg if you're a private seller, which I'm sure a lot of you are. When you come to selling your car, go to enterreg.com and we'll link you with one of our traders. And also, if you're a trader and you want to be on board to buy cars on there and do your website and stuff like that, by the way, you can get a free website now. We're offering websites for free. I'll link Enter Reg Trade in the description below as well. All right, so here we go. This is the valuation.
Do you want to break it to me lightly, or are you just going to go for it?
Let's have a look at the MOT first. So he's passed an MOT in June 2023.
Yeah.
Got an MOT till June, so that's quite good. And then the valuation, wow. So the trade value of this car, according to Auto Trader, is £2,300. Yeah?
Okay.
That's...
That cat N?
No.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Right.
So... there is no valuation system that will value a car as a categorised car because every single categorised car is different. They've all been prepared to different standards and they've been crashed to different levels, haven't they? So there isn't any such thing. But generally, you'll take off about 30-40%, somewhere in that sort of region. All right. With this car, it's been repaired to it's a decent standard. It's a nice car. But how much you say you want for it? £2,000?
Around £2,000, if possible. Do you want to feel the power before?
Yeah. They are fetching good money because they're a good car for so many people, aren't they?
They'll always sell, won't they?
Almost everyone in this country has had a Corsa at some point in their life.
We've
a
all
Corsa or an Astra, Everyone's been
a Vauxhall.
A Vauxhall of some kind, because they're good. They're good value for money. That's exactly what they are. They're an affordable daily car, aren't they?
They used to be cheap to insure until people crashed them.
Oh, no.
It's got stage 3 clutch in it, so just watch it. No knocks, no bangs.
Do you know what? It's driving. You can tell you've had your tracking done. Yeah, it feels solid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It actually does. I'm not even joking.
It's like it's on rails, isn't it? It's great.
Is it all stock as well? The suspension, everything's stock, yeah?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Yeah. It don't look like it's been lowered or nothing. It's looking good.
It is literally bone standard, I think.
What's funny is we went through a stage of only selling Vauxhall Corsas.
Oh, really?
And at the time, this was like the new shape Corsa.
Yeah.
So we've sold loads of them.
Oh, so you know what to look for then?
Well, kind of, yeah. I do know what to look for.
Yeah, it's not bad. I got told it was an Arctic edition. Apparently that's not. It's just a limited edition.
It's just a limited edition.
I thought the Arctic editions have these white loops on them. I don't know. I just got offered it, I bought it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Got told it's cat N. Brought it to Kelvin. Here we are.
Thanks, mate. I keep saying to everyone, if you've got a nice car to sell, please just reach out. Like all these old bangers.
Here's me rocking up in a cat N Corsa.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Ultimately, you know the drill. We're YouTubers, man. We've got to do content.
If it makes a funny video,
then it's worth doing.
Oh man.
But nah, you're right. It's driving good.
It drives okay, doesn't it?
It does drive okay. Yeah, feels good.
Because like I say, normally you can kind of tell when a car's been in a knock. It kind of drives a little bit skew with.
Yeah, you're right. You can always tell.
Whereas this one, I generally on the way here could not. If I jumped in this without knowing, I'd have thought it was straight as a die.
Yeah, if anything, all it needs is just a bloody good valet, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it just needs a good.
I mean, even the dirt from the field, look, is still on the. The lads must have got out on the field, got back in, and what do we do with the car? We've just put straight through a fence.
Okay, so money, Jesse, yeah?
Money. You're the money man, not me, mate.
At the rate I'm going, I'm going to be the skint man. Awkward.
Yeah, mate, you've got to make money. I want to make money. it's just...
We've got to find a happy medium.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, my offer is going to be £1,500.
£1,500.
£1,500. That's my opening offer. You've come from I know you sort of started at £3,000, but then realised it's cat end.
That's a mistake. I'm willing to,
£2,000.
yeah.
You took that on the chin, which is brilliant. £1,500, Jesse.
1,500. Mate, do you want to know how much I'll be making with repairing it for 1,500?
Yeah, go on.
£35.
Oh, really?
Honestly, it's to get me here. It has cost me, including the alignment, in fact, do you know what? With the alignment, I think I'll be making a £5.
Oh, yeah, because you got the alignment done.
With the alignment, I think we'll be making about a £5 at 1,500.
How was it sourcing parts, by the way?
Actually, quite easy.
Oh, that's
do you know
good.
because of how many people do jump in these as their first car?
Yeah.
Think they can block and end up straight into a tree. Everyone has parts for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, literally one garage had like the wing headlight and the cross member at the front. So that was all them parts in one trip. And then it was just I had a bit of an issue trying to find a front bumper, which that ended up costing like 350 quid on its own. But I wanted it already in white, so I didn't have to mess around with waiting for people to paint it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather. I could have got one for like 150 quid in red or something, but.
So all the panels and everything were painted. You bought them painted.
Yeah, already in white.
Oh, well done.
Already in white.
That's good, isn't it?
Just saves
time. So
time.
basically had no paint.
No, almost. Yeah. It's just for obviously my channel filming sake.
Yeah.
I can't have all the parts in a body shop for a week and not be filming
It's
nothing.
time, yeah.
Yeah,
Course,
so I just thought I'd pay that bit extra, get them already in white, and go from there. So yeah, the front end technically hasn't been resprayed; it's just been rebolted back together.
Oh, right. Oh, that's good.
So yeah,
it's driving spot on. No, what are we doing? We're doing 50 mile an hour, Jesse.
it's straight, isn't it?
This is all right, mate. This is all right.
Proper motor.
So, how much more than £1,500 have I got to give you, Jesse?
What do you? The honest truth, I have had offers of like 1,800 upwards privately.
Okay.
Like people messaging me on Instagram saying when you've built it, let me know and I want to buy it. One dad said I'll buy it for my lad, but obviously I haven't announced until my video comes out that it's Cat N. So they're going like 1,800 to 2,000, between 2,200 and 1,800 without knowing it's Cat N.
Okay.
It is literally how much you want to push for a VAUXHAL Corsa.
I reckon.
Do you not think Kai could have this or something?
Kai actually keeps saying to me, Dad, he said to me yesterday, Dad, I think I could drive now, because he drove the G-Wiz.
Oh yeah.
And he was fine driving it.
So £3,000?
Yeah, perfect for Kai. Kai's first car.
Yeah, there you go, perfect. It's been rebuilt by yours truly.
There's an ST Focus behind us, which
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
He hasn't even noticed.
You need to get the paddles out the wings.
I don't know if it's an RS or an ST.
Yeah, he's not even wanting it, look. He's backed straight off with the bonnet vents. Yeah, it's how much you're willing to push, really.
So another £100 ain't going to cut it, is it?
It's going to cut something.
Yeah.
Me deep.
It's going to cut. That's a good response. I like that.
What are you going to do with it?
Let's talk about money first.
Yeah.
Let's get the money thing out of the way. £1,600 a no, is it?
Yeah, I can't do 1,600.
Really?
I can't.
Jesse, man.
I know. Do you know what it'll be? I just want to reinvest it into another car for the channel, but I want to try and step it up. So the money will literally be put back into the channel.
Okay.
Would 1,800 be too much?
I reckon meet in the middle at £1,700.
1,750. That's a nice 3/4 of a fab.
Why is everyone just pushing me? Like everyone's just rinsing me for money at the minute. It's Jesse, man.
Hey, I tell you what.
Yeah.
1,725.
Okay.
1,725 and an on it hoodie.
Ah.
Now we're talking, aren't we?
Yeah, because there's a and you can wear it in your videos and give show a bit of love to the brand.
There we go. Promote
1725 plus a hashtag on it hoodie.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are you, yeah?
Yeah, I'm up for that. That sounds right.
Yes, I've got another hoodie.
17.25 plus hashtag on it hoodie. If you want to buy one of them, by the way, they're available at calvinscardiary.com.
There you go, you got a plug out of it.
Sorted.
1800. I'm happy with that, mate. Some you win, some you lose. It is literally a perfect example of why you should do your checks.
Do you know what I'm going to do with this car, Jesse?
Oh God, go on. Cry about it.
Cry about it. Now, I'm going to give it away on Planet Dreams.
You're giving it away?
Yeah, because I look at these cars and I think this will do someone a good turn, this car.
Yeah, it'll do someone a big favour, won't it?
Yeah, and in that way, like, you've kind of got what you need out of it, like as far as money and content.
100%.
We've done a video together today and it's displayed some great stuff for Car Vertical, which is brilliant.
Had a laugh.
And then the funny thing, or I suppose not even the annoying thing, the actual, like the reality of Planet Dreams is you never know who's going to win. So ideally, you want that perfect person to win.
Yeah, you want the first driver that's got his test next week.
You do, yeah.
Needs a car.
But what I could say to everyone is if, so we'll give it away the week this video goes up, we'll give it away this Friday. And if you win it and you don't want it, I'll buy it back off you for £1,500 because that's my original offer. Yeah. So if someone's going to win this car this Friday, if they don't want the car, they'll get 1,500 quid. I think that's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. I like that concept.
In the meantime, I'll just get it cleaned because it needs a good clean.
Yeah.
But it's MOT'd, it's driving good. You've you've done what you've done to it.
It's got 68 miles left as well.
It's got fuel in it.
Today's day and age, that's 20 quid.
That's a lot of money, mate. That is a lot of money. But it is a Cat N car. It ain't perfect, but it's going to do someone a good. It's going to be a good car for someone.
Yeah, 100%.
They're a decent little car.
100%.
And like I said, for me personally, I used to sell loads of these, and I had loads of happy customers. Even now, we still sell a lot now, and they're good for stock.
They come and go a lot, don't they?
They do. They're brilliant.
The good thing is we've given it away is, do you know, sometimes say you win, there's all these companies that are giving away these Lamborghini. No one can insure these cars.
Nah.
Whereas this, whoever wins it can 100% insure it.
Good point. Yeah.
But I guarantee the person that wins it will turn up in a Lambo to pick it up.
Well, I wonder. Well, it'd be interesting to see who wins it. But
Definitely.
we'll find out on Friday.
Good old Corsa.
Sorted. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I'm happy. You're happy.
Everyone's happy.
Whoever wins it will be happy.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. I don't know what else to suggest with it. And then if it comes back to us, then we'll sell it at Binker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorted. Right, guys. So Planet of Dreams, for those that don't or are unaware of it, you can enter for free. You must be a subscriber of the channel, so go and get your free entry right now. We're going to be announcing the winner live on Instagram this coming Friday at 3 p.m. and you can obviously hit boost and all that other stuff. You don't have to do that, but just make sure you get your free entry. All right, I'll link that in the description below, along with Car Vertical and Jesse's channel as well, because it's super important that you go over to his channel here to subscribe.
I appreciate it, man.
And encourage him on his good journey that he's doing. Keep that momentum up.
I'm trying.
You're doing a bloody good job, mate.
I appreciate that.
You are. And that's it. Hit like, hit subscribe to this channel as well if you haven't done that yet. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.